Obviously, you know, I think this is really important, and I think the reason why Julia Gillard at the moment isn't just allowing us to have gay marriage is because she doesn't think it's really a priority. I'm not sure, because she's never given us an answer. A lot of people say it's because she's bowing down to Christian lobbies, but I'm not that cynical. I think she just doesn't think it's a priority. So I think this is an important opportunity for somebody to really personalise the issue and make her understand all the kinds of sensitive parts of the issue that people don't understand, which is, you know, kind of how big a problem homophobia is for young people in our country. Do you know what I mean? I was talking to my boyfriend. My boyfriend would be at this dinner with me, and if I was with her, I would get him to tell this story that broke my heart about when he was 12 and he was getting like bullied on school camp at the beach, and he just ran into the ocean and tried to drown himself. Or I would tell her about you know, I used to do stand-up about being bullied in school, getting called dancing fag or fairy boy, and I didn't mention in that stand-up, you know, the time that 3 guys came up to me at a party and just kicked me in the head while yelling, "Faggot, you know where you stand." Do you know what I mean? I don't know why I keep saying, do you know what I mean? I think you understand what I mean. But this is...
And Josh, if she said to you the community's not ready for it, what would you say?
Well, I would say to her they are. I mean, the polling shows they are. This is actually not a controversial issue. 63% of people want to see this. 74% of Labour voters want to see this. At the moment in this country, if you're gay, you are at a much higher risk you will experience you're much more likely to experience self-harm, depression, homelessness, eating disorders, drug abuse. You're 5 to 14 times more likely to attempt suicide. And the biggest contributing factor to that is homophobia. And the Marriage Act, as it stands, it empowers homophobia. And it needs to change, I think.
Summer.